Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to Empowered You, the morning routine for you and your business. My name is Misty Petrella, and today is our very last day of our 10 days together, and it's been an absolute pleasure to start my morning with you folks. So today, we're going to focus a little bit on intuition and sort of using that in your business because I've had a bunch of requests lately for that kind of information. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to talk about it today. All right. So first, what I want to do is the best way to, at least for me anyway, as an empath and as an entrepreneur, to start my day is to connect with the other people that are in this call right now. So we're going to take just a moment, get in your body, feel your feet from the inside out, and connect to the heart space right here. And if you need to put your hand on your heart, I do that all the time. It really helps me. But let's connect to your heart space really quickly. And I just want you to share, picture all of the people that are in this call right now or watching later on today. It's okay. Picture all the people in this call in one big circle together. And you are just, I can see everybody in my head, my imagination. Just imagine that you are connecting your heart energy to everyone else on the call and just being love. We don't get a lot of time in our day to just be love. It doesn't happen much. We fill our days with so much. So just take a moment right now to connect with the other people on the call. Breathe. And if you are in need of any healing right now, please step into the center of the circle. We are more than happy to share our love energy with you. And just breathe and connect. It feels so good. What a wonderful day. This wonderful way to start the day. Okay, so next we're going to do is clean out your energy a little bit from your work from the day before, anything you might have picked up. Makes us so much more powerful to move through our day grounded and centered in our bodies and cleaned out from things that are no longer serving us. And so we'll pinpoint those as we go through this exercise. Okay, so put your hand over your heart one more time. Close your eyes if that makes you happy. And I want you to take a look at your heart energy, the energy that is added to your aura that comes from this space right here in your heart. And the divine spark that is you actually lives right underneath your heart. So that's why it feels like we're so connected to our heart space. So what I want you to do is to imagine that energy that's coming from your heart. What does it look like? This is a really great way, speaking of intuition, to get in touch with your intuition. Is to scan what your energy field looks like, to sort of see it. So I want you to imagine what your heart energy looks like. What color is it? What's the quality of it? And I want you to imagine that heart energy filling up your entire body, all the way up to the top of your head, through your mouth and your throat, down through your heart, your arms, down through your waist and your hips, down through your ovaries and your uterus, down through your legs. All the way, you are just one big ball of love right now. That's what you're glowing. And just imagine it so that your heart energy is taking up your entire body, every crevice, every place. And just glowing with that heart. Oh, it feels so lovely. Okay, so imagine that energy going straight down to the center of the earth. Down, 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 all the way, if you can imagine, all the way down to the center of our earth, where this hot, molten core of our earth is the heart of our Mother Earth. Thank her very much for all of the love and support that she sends you every day. And then take that earth energy, this very cleansing, very grounded energy, and bring it up through you, through the bottoms of your feet, through your legs. And see if this energy has a different quality altogether than your heart energy. And as this energy comes up your body, through your hips, through your legs, through your waist, and up your hands, if you encounter any tension as you go, any place where it feels like your muscles are clenching, or just relax that energy, release it, that tension, and keep moving. So that earth energy ends up exploding at the top of your head like a waterfall. And that earth energy goes up into the universe, up into the cosmos, up into the skies, high above the earth, up through the top of the universe, if you can imagine it. Up into this place of pure love. That's all that exists here, is the energy of pure love. Feels really lovely. Swim around in it for a while. It's pure and unconditional love. And then bring that beautiful cosmic love energy back down into your body, down through the top of your head, cleaning out all of your aura around you. Through the top of your head, down through your sixth chakra, down through your fifth, cleaning out your heart space. Again, down through your arms. If you feel any tension along the way, literally release it. Down through your hips and your legs and down through your feet. Down, back down into the earth. So she can get some of that energy too. I love that exercise every day. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to take just a moment. I have some music here for the background, but we're going to take just a moment and be in a few moments of silence, so you won't be hearing me clatter on. Okay. What I want you to do is, and then this exercise, it's a little bit different than the one before, will be where before, if we hit some resistance or saw something come up, we would just release it. Here, what I want you to do is if you have something come up, thoughts arise, right? I want you to just let them arise and pass by. Don't latch onto them, and just direct your energy back into your heart space. And again, I've talked about this all week, but for the past 10 days. But this really helps to get your focus clear, helps you stay in your body and stay present when people are going through all kinds of things, difficult situations, helps you be more present and holding space for people. So we're just going to take a couple of minutes to do this exercise. I'll play some nice music, and then I'll bring you back into the room when we're done. Okay? Enjoy. All right, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Ooh, come back in the room. Oh, stretch a little bit. Oh, feels really good. Okay, we're doing really well on time today. Okay, so today, since we're going to be talking about intuition and using it in your business, I'd like to use all of our affirmations and visualizations and all that stuff about that. We'll just experiment with it today, okay? So again, today for affirmations, we're actually going to have everyone on mute, so it's okay. Don't worry. No one will hear you. But we are going to shout out our affirmation today. So if you are working on your intuition, right, in your business or just in your life, right, and you want to bring the use of your intuition into your life more because it's there whether or not we use it all the time, okay? It's just part of who we are. Everyone has it, okay? So if our issue or problem is that we're not using our intuition enough or we don't know how to access it, right? That's the negative problem. So then the affirmation from that becomes, I have powerful intuition that I use daily. Shout it out. I always say, shout your affirmations out to the world. Why? Because you're adding even more vibration to your request, to your affirmation. More juice behind it, more energy, more request. Okay? So put some juice on it. All right? I have my headset in. I think my dog's crying and I don't want to hear her. She wants to go outside. She's not loud. Okay. So here we go. Okay, so what I want you to do is shout your affirmation out to the world. I have and by the way, singing it, even more powerful. I have a powerful intuition that I use every day. Be silly with it. Have fun. The more fun you have, also, the more powerful. Bless you. Okay. So visualizations, I want you to, again with visualizations, I'll just give you the quick rundown. This is all about the power of visualization, and I've been saying this every day, so if you've been listening, I apologize, okay? But the power of visualization is in your ability to use it at any time. Yes, vision boards are a powerful tool. We love vision boards. As a matter of fact, vision boards are even most powerful when you're in the process of creating your new vision, right? But visualization becomes even more powerful when you can use it at any time. You don't need to be in front of your board. So if you are standing in line at the bank or, I don't know, waiting to go to the dentist, waiting in the dentist's office, or waiting to see a doctor, you just start doing your visualizations wherever you are. And it brings that stuff to you so much more quickly. So visualize for yourself, if we're talking about intuition, and when you do a visualization, the power of it lies in your ability to see the thing, the visual cues of that you possess the thing you already want. So for instance, if it's, I want more clients, right? That's what a lot of people want to visualize, right? It's not, I want more clients. It's, you see the clients lining up to work with you, or you envision the PayPal ding, right? The little notification you get from PayPal that's so magical. So when you're doing visualization, you want to visualize the cues that you've already achieved it. So what does it look like for you to use your intuition successfully? What are the visual cues that that's the case? Is it that you go through your day in flow and ease instead of feeling like you're always pushing up against a wall or trying to push a rock uphill? What are the visual cues of you using your intuition successfully and knowing how? Is there a sense of ease? Is it exciting? Does it feel like an adventure? That's what I want you to visualize. I'll give you a couple minutes. Maybe it's that you're easily achieving the things you want because you have access to this information that's so much more powerful than what's in your brain. Okay. So for writing today, what I'd love to do is, well, actually, the practice of gratitude is really powerful for your intuition, and being grateful for the use of your intuition and being able to access it, also really powerful. So what I want you to do for the writing portion is 3 things right now that you're grateful for in your business and or your life. We've been focusing on business most of the time, but heck. And if using your intuition wisely and effectively is one of those things, then put that down. Many times for my gratitude writing, the 3 things I'm very grateful for. And you want to make sure to use I am statements. Many times when I'm writing my gratitude, it's in gratitude of the things that I want, but that I already have, right? So for instance, I'm working on a program right now. Okay. So, that I'm going to launch here shortly. And my gratitude is that I've already filled that. Do you see how it's sort of actually using affirmation in my gratitude writing? So, I'm very grateful that my program has sold out. See, but I haven't even finished it yet. Right. So feel free to use this for your intuition too. I am very grateful that my intuition plays such a powerful role in my life. I am very grateful that my intuition helps me to live with ease and flow. So write out 3. I'll play this music in the background too, just for fun. And what are you really proud of yourself? Ooh, dogs are going crazy. Hold on, sorry guys. So what are you really proud of right now of having accomplished in the last week? It is Friday. Let's talk about it. Write it down. What are you proud of having accomplished this week? And what are you still working on? That's the next question. What are you still working on in your business that needs a little love, that's not quite getting the attention it deserves? And if there are some things that need your attention in your business, what can you commit to taking or paying attention to for the next week? Beautiful. Okay, now for the day, right? Now we're doing our business planning time. So you've had a commitment to yourself for the last 10 days. Beautiful, right? That's powerful to commit to something for 10 days. Read through what you committed to yourself to do. Is it still accurate? And what's your big goal for the next 90 days? What's your biggest goal? Again, our goals, our big 90-day goal should have numbers attached to it, as numbers are the language of business. That's not my quote, but many people have said that. I've even heard my dad say it. So what are your goals? Or your big goal? Maybe it's clients. How many clients do you need by when? Making how much money? You should know that for yourself. And what 3 projects are you working on right now? They're going to help you meet that goal. And they should be directly related.
if your goal is to get more clients and writing a blog is one of your 3 projects, that's not really a blog isn't the best use of time to get to that goal. It's a really slow way to get clients, right? So they should be 3 things that are directly related to that goal. If it's more clients is your goal, which is great. Then there should be 3 projects that get you more clients directly. Maybe it's a program you're launching. Maybe you have a sales effort going on. Who knows what the other thing is. But they better be 3 things that are going to directly meet your goal. And what are you going to commit to today to do? Happy Friday. To meet or to move those 3 projects forward. What actions will you commit to do today to move those 3 projects forward? Can't forget about one. You got to move all 3 forward. And if accessing your intuition is very important for you, then a couple of things that you can do to continue on your own. 1, meditation. I know that people get really frustrated with the idea, but if our intuition is our quiet voice. It's not a voice that shouts. Your ego is the voice that shouts, okay? Unless you're in distress. So in order to actually hear your intuition, you have to quiet all the rest of that noise. And the most effective way to do that is through meditation. You can exercise also. It's also a powerful way. But ongoing meditation is the only way I have found to sort of quiet that ego voice or lessen its impact in my world, I should say. The voice doesn't get quieter. It's still there. It's just, I guess it is kind of quieter. It doesn't yell as much. So meditation is a really powerful way. Also, ways to access your intuition. For me, being out in nature really helps. So do that. Try it out for yourself. Another really great way for people to access their intuition if they are sort of struggling with it and not sure, like maybe not trusting the voice you're hearing. It's interesting when you first start to get information from yourself that you didn't expect, because many times it won't be the standard answer. But so people tend not to trust it, that voice. A great way to start trusting yourself better is to write. Ask yourself a question, literally. If you have a question that you are interested in, I don't know why I got my pen out. Am I going to write on the screen? But if you have a question for your intuition, a great way to access that part of yourself is to write the question on a piece of paper, drop your energy down into your heart space, which is where your intuition lies, okay? And wait for the answer. This might be, your answer might not come in, yes, Misty, please proceed. You're not always going to get a voice back. You'll get, because again, intuition doesn't speak to us in words. Unless you're clairaudient, unless that's how you hear, right? But our intuition typically speaks to us in thoughts, pictures in our head, ideas. So write down the messages you get. It's a little bit easier to keep track of when you're very first starting to access your intuition. Okay, guys, it has been, wow, an absolute pleasure to be with you these 10 days. I think you're all amazing. I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, or the rest of the day, I should say, and a lovely weekend. Please join in the Empowered Entrepreneur. It's my Facebook group. Tons of information about creating a business you love in the way you want it. I am not here to help you create my business. This is about creating it the way you need it to happen. Creating a business in your terms. I love it, guys. I love you so much. You have an awesome weekend. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.